As we get comfortably seated in any meditative posture, with our spine upright, shoulders braced back, back of the head in line with the spine, eyes gently closed, we try to slowly withdraw our mind to look at that vast infinite space in front of our closed eyes. Trying to focus on colors, shadowy movements, darkness or light. And from this vastness, which is called Chidakash, we first taper our awareness to the eyebrow center to visualize the candle flame there. Keeping intensified awareness on this candle flame, we chant the eternal sound Om once. Only once, Ik Omkar. Inhale fully. Now, at this point, if the focus wandered away from this eyebrow center's flame, bring your 4 fingertips there as if you've done a long tika on which you're resting your fingertips. And do it again. 1 round of Om chant, Ik Omkar. If you feel your one-pointed awareness was there constantly, no need to keep the fingertips. Inhale fully. Now drop the awareness from the eyebrow center down to the chest center. Place your palms there, one on top of the knuckles of the other. Intensify the awareness here for Hridaya Akash Dharana. Hridaya is heart. Akash is the space around it. Hridaya Akash Dharana, concentration. Inhale fully. Do an Om chant, exhaling with one pointed awareness at the Hriday in the Akash. Om. Say an Om chant. Continuing to put the palm on the chest at the center, slightly tilted towards the heart. Start with peak state Bhastrika, which is full inhalations, full exhalations to your maximum capacity. Fast, 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 faster, 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 faster. Continue, continue. Discontinue the practice. Come into a twist, taking the hands off. Even the twist has to be peak state, and you will not move your hips to twist. which means if you open your eyes and watch me, I'm not going to move my hips like this and turn. I'm going to stay in a Padmasana. So you can watch this Padmasana. I'm going to stay in the center. See that? I'm in a lotus pose Padmasana and then I'm twisting. I'm not moving my knees like this. Turn your head back so that the chin is over the shoulder blades. To start with Kapalbhati, peak state. Kapalbhati is a Shodhan Kriya. Peak state means ultimate. Continuing Kapalbhati, come into a twist for the other side. Continuing Kapalbhati, come to the center. Continue. Continuing Kapalbhati, alternate nostril. There will come a time when you will give up. You will be absolutely exhausted. And then suddenly there will come a time when you will come out of that exhaustion in the same way, feeling vibrant energy and freshness. You want to tide through that exhaustion, that giving up, to come into peak state completely. Tide through it. Discontinue peak state, alternate nostril, Kapalbhati. Continuing to keep eyes closed, notice how you feel at this time. If you were to compare the before and the after, acknowledge in a sentence how you feel to your own selves, mind and body. Bring the ring finger and the little fingertips to the thumb tip. Index finger and middle finger pointing. It's called Pran Mudra. Pran Mudra. Then open your mouth wide to inhale and exhale, rubbing the inhalations and exhalations soundfully in the throat. Close the mouth half now. Close the mouth completely now. Rub inhaled and exhaled air in the throat pit. When you inhale, fill not only your lungs but your whole insides with oxygenated air. When you exhale, empty not only your lungs but your entire body out, off, totally off, deoxygenated air. Make sure you hear the sound of your Ujjayi. 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 It's not Ujjain. Sometimes we make mistakes in this. It's not a city, it's a breath. A phenomenal, special breath, which we are doing along with a phenomenal, special mudra called Pran Mudra. Ujjayi inhalations, Ujjayi exhalations in Pran Mudra. Pran Mudra can also be rested on your lap with the mudra facing the ceiling, the back of the wrist on the knee. Continue. Absolutely unwavered, still body. It's difficult to move the body now after doing Chidakash Dharana and Hridayakash Dharana. And then doing peak state. Pran Mudra is one of the most important mudras. And Ujjayi Pranayam is one of the most important pranayams. Pran Mudra helps us activate the dormant energy, the vital life force, the prana in the body. So if we are feeling very under the weather, low, depressed, unlisted, less immunity, vitality less, that's when one does prana mudra. Pran is that vital life force. Prana. Pra-ana. Pranayam. It's a combination of two words. Pra and ana. Pra means that which is required for, ana means life force. So it is this prana that goes away from the body when one passes away. So prana mudra is the most important of the innumerable mudras. You don't even realize what amazing work it does. It awakens and enlivens, brings back to life, enlivens a personal prana. Ujjayi clears the mucus from the throat, reverses fears associated with relationships with finances. Ujjayi is a very, very special breath. Reverses any thyroid yo-yoing from hypo, hyper. Beautifies our voice. Brings back the vibration, the rhythm that we may have lost out. Brings us back into falling in love with our beautiful selves. How awesome are we? Add abdominal breathing to this, which means stay in Prana Mudra. Continue Ujjayi. Inhale, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Exhale, bring it back to normal. Add concentrated gratitude to this, gratitude to the fingers that have turned into Pran Mudra, to revitalize us, to re-energize us. Gratitude to the brain for listening, for instructing the right way. We could be doing just about anything else if the brain did not give the right orders of what the ears listen to. Gratitude to the ears. Gratitude to our respiratory system. Gratitude to the organs in the abdomen. We can love ourselves only if we like everything in the insides. Our stomach, our liver, our spleen, pancreas, large and small intestines, diaphragms. We can love ourselves only if we love our insides. We often compliment people, right? She's so beautiful inside out. And that loving will come with that special gift that we can give ourselves of gratitude. Last round. Now bring the right hand in Nasagraha Mudra. So open the Prana Mudra and come into Nasagraha Mudra. We were in Pran Mudra. We are opening it, coming into Nasagraha Mudra, index finger, middle finger at the thumb joint. Close the right nostril. Make a Bhastrika breath here. Close the left. Do a Kapalbhati here. Two Bhastrikas now from the left. Two Kapalbhatis from the right. Continue in ascending order. On finishing 7 each, that's 7 from one you started, 7 Bhastrikas from the left nostril, 7 Kapalbhatis from the right, completely discontinue. Reverse this now, which means right hand in Nasagraha Mudra, close the left nostril. Inhale, exhale from the right. Only exhale from the left. So 1 Bhastrika from the right nostril, 1 Kapalbhati from the left. Continue this to 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Bhastrika from the right, Kapalbhati from the left. Completely concentrate. On finishing 7 each, bring the hand down. Notice how you feel at this time. So I'm trying to get you into the gear of trying to recognize what you wish to do. I know what I want to give you. This is about you knowing what you would like, what the brain, because we are using so much gratitude, gives you signal. Each one of you could be having a different calling at this time. Let's do one round of Anulom Vilom Pranayam now. Right hand in Nasagraha Mudra. Close the right nostril. Inhale from the left. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. So let's experience what different callings are. One more round of Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Followed by Chandra Agan Pranayam. Inhale from the left nostril, exhale from the left. Chandra Agan Pranayam once again gets us very much at peace with ourselves. A great one if we want to just get a little more relaxed. The just chill factor comes in the brains, in the mind, in the body. Chandra Agan Pranayam. You know, some of us, when we dance, we fake it. We dance because we are told to dance. And that means we are very, very inhibited. Every time I've made this quote about myself, every time I dance, I become a better version of me. So when I consider myself as the most beautiful, awesome being who is in love with herself, and then I'm dancing to a new version of me, it means that every time I dance, I become a better version. I let my hair down and I go. That's the way one must be dancing. You understand? As if just no one is watching you and the heavens are showering golden dust on you. Okay? And that's the reason why I want to dance. All right. And here now we do 3 rounds of Om chanting. For Sanjeev's request, meditation with a chant. Inhale fully. Om. Inhale fully. Clenched teeth this time. Om. Inhale fully. Brahmari Om now. Honeybee Om. Is right in having a different calling at a different time. Let's do that one calling on our own now for these last 30 seconds. Do what you want to do, what your body wishes to do, what your mind signals, what your brain signals. I could be taking a class of 40 students somewhere. I could be doing a workshop or a shibir of maybe 200 students and patrons. Each one need not necessarily be needing to do what I wish to give them. Here is a way of recognizing what our needs are. However, it's very important to stay in a pyramid of group energies always. It is this group, this energy, this hub that keeps energies in a pyramid in multiples. Alone, very, very challenging and difficult to do this on your own. One, that postponing and procrastination will get us uncommitted. Gratitude together is in multiples, not additions. Breath work together is in multiples, not additions. Meditation becomes a pyramid because each one's energies gets intertwined with the other. Each one goes and gives metta to each other unconditionally. Who knows whose gratitude, whose energies, whose metta can help the other? On finishing that one breath work that you wanted to do on your own, or chant, or meditation, or a yoga nidra, prepare to end today's session with a good round of palming. Energize your palms. Tap them on closed eyes. Let the prana from the prana mudra as well as the palming rubs seep through your eyelids into your eyes to emit the prana in the whole body. The whole body. The whole body. Yes, the fingers or the palms can just move to any other part of the face or the cheeks, chins, arms, palms, back, shoulders, wherever. Slowly open your eyes to be ready for the day. Positive, charged, in love with yourselves. Not only the body, every system, every organ. Literally go without faking it. I love myself. I'm the most awesome being here. I really am. And with these energies, move on with your day. Thank you all. Hari Om Tat Sat.